Hey guys, not had much time for a vlog today. I've worked a full shift today, so I've not had much time. I'll give you what I can though. Just wanted to say I've finally got a Facebook page sorted. Earlier on I was looking at my old Narville channel and all the videos have got like, 30, 40 views, 60 max. And then out of the blue, there's one that has almost 4,000 views. I was just like, what? Obviously it's the one where I get bitten by a parrot. So I'm going to try and get the footage from that, and I might try and slip it into another video at a later date just to show you guys. It's so funny. I've got this parrot on my arm and I'm like looking, the biggest cheesy grin, and then out of the blue at the end of the video it just goes I'm like so scared of it, like, going for me again. I just didn't react, so I just stood there like, oh. This is the best bit about coming home.
Magical Daddy!
Hi!
Jumping bean! Jump, jump, jumping bean! Jump, jump, jumping bean! Jump, jump, jumping bean! Ah, ready? Oh,
What?
what are you doing?
Where? Wah! The little surprise for Tess. Come this way. Daddy done good, huh? Sticking to my guns and actually gonna do like. My mouth didn't even move then. Tess did like 95, so she's been doing it for a while, so she's getting pretty good at it now. She said 50. Why am I agreeing to this? But why? Oh. Ready?
1, 2.
Well, Pepper Island. What are you? Ah! What are you even doing? I think I may be dead.
After a long day, there's nothing better than having a cup of tea. Know what I'm saying? Ha ha.
R2 T2. I know, I even roll my own eyes at my crappy dad jokes sometimes. But on a more serious note, I am really enjoying doing these vlogs. It's just another thing to look forward to doing, because sometimes I get sort of, you get sort of stuck in the rut of I've just got work today, like a full shift, and I'm just going to go home and have tea, watch telly and go to bed, but it's like it's just another thing to do. You can be creative with, and I want to work with like some friends at some point, do some scare pranks, because everybody tells me once they've made me jump once, it is the funniest thing, because I just have the funniest scare face. Also, yay, 5 subscribers. I know for some people that would be absolutely nothing to be proud of, as there's like YouTubers out there with like 2 million, or like that famous PewDiePie lad who's got like something like 20 million or more. I probably got that completely wrong. Subscribers. So I seem rather insignificant right now, but 5's an achievement for me so far. I'm quite happy with that. I really do want to keep these going. I'm really enjoying it. I know I only said I'll do them as and when I can, but every day so far, that's sticking to something, right? So that's already an achievement in itself. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. If any of my friends watching this want to get together and do some sort of, I don't know, comedy sketch, or like if they have any funny ideas for something we could film to put on this channel or another channel, I'd absolutely love to. I think we could have a really good laugh. We know loads of shops we can get like fancy dress and dress up like all silly things. Like last year, me and my old band, we played with the famous ska band called The Skints, and it was on Halloween. That was the last gig I did actually. We dressed up as old men and women. Well, I dressed up as the old man, like being the front man, and then they all dressed up as the old women. And it was an amazing gig. The photos look hilarious because we all just look so scruffy as hell, like the worst looking grannies. They're not the sort you can see getting off the bus, you know, on their holidays, like covered in tattoos, like skulls and green men. My friend, he got some skint tattoos from their album art, not the actual album of the cover, but like all the inside the booklet. They had all these professional images made, and he had them all like a couple tattooed. And Marcia, the female singer and keyboard and multi-instrumentalist, amazing woman, she actually Instagrammed his pictures on the same day we was playing, and she had no idea he was going to be at the show. And then she was like, "Is he here? You know him?" I was like, "Yeah, he's like right over there." But talking about like being in bands and stuff, and like my last show also being my biggest show, just makes me want to do bigger and better and more. I'm on a level with you guys as well. Like, well, for my channel, basically, I just want to be brutally honest about everything. Like, any questions anybody wants to ask me, leave them in the comments, put them on the Facebook page. I want to answer. You know, I want to be, you know, honest with you guys about everything. I want you to know everything, and I want to get some sort of like relationship with people that I know or people that I don't know or will come to know, or just watch the videos and enjoy them. Like, I want to do something cool with this, and I'll level with you in the fact that I'm writing music again. I've got one track down that's been recorded and it's relatively alright, but I'm too overly critical of my own skills and what I can do and stuff. I don't know, I'm always scared of everyone else's opinions, but every day you got to try and better yourself. You got to try and sort of accept what people have to say. And I honestly can say that like this time last year, I was not able to do that. Anyone that would say anything to me, I would take to heart, and I couldn't overcome. I wouldn't learn from these situations. But I've learned a lot about myself in the past year. Like 2013, at first I thought it's been one of the hardest years of my life. But that I'll leave for another video to talk about, possibly, when I'm a bit more ready to talk about it with people I don't really know. Coming out of it now, stronger than ever. My own house, a baby, getting married, all these amazingly sustainable, happy feelings. I know that 2013 was actually a year of learning, and I know this video has gone from being a bit silly at the beginning to a more serious note towards the end, but I want it to be a really positive message that if anyone out there is watching this and they are going through like a hard time, like, try not to let it consume you. I know it's really easy to let things like that happen, but just trust me, everything will work out fine. Especially if you really want it to happen. You need to sort of be the person that pushes yourself in the right direction, because that's what I found really hard to do for myself. So if anyone out there is doing that, I can really relate to that. I've wasted a lot of my time skiving away as much as possible, and determined not to do that anymore. And hopefully this is just another step for what I'm doing in these videos, writing music, and it's just another step to a better me. If there's something you don't like about yourself, you know, not necessarily how you look, that shouldn't matter, but you know, a lot of people it does. Like, I know I'm saying that I sound like a hypocrite. I was saying about my stomach, I want it to be flatter, but that's just another personal goal you should set yourself. And when you make like a promise or a goal that you've set yourself, the worst person you're letting down when you're not completing that is yourself. So you should just push yourself. Really believe in yourself, as generic and as soppy as that sounds, but it's what really matters at the end of the day. So back to the beanbag for the ending. Tess loved her bath, by the way. Yes, babe! Just thanks for watching. Please leave any comments, subscribe, share on your Facebook. The more people the better that know about this. You know, the more people I can get a message to, share my music to. I know it's pushing me, you know, you're doing that, but it will be a massive favour honestly will. And any ideas you have that you think will be funny, if you want to see me do any of the tags, like hot sauce tag, like I did a really pants version, like as soon as I posted that on my old channel, immediately one of my best friends commented saying that was a, I won't say his word, but a really crap amount of Tabasco sauce I used. So if you think I should do something that again, please post it on there. I want to do some really funny stuff, and I want it to be funny at my expense, so you guys can laugh at me, because I'm quite easily laughed at. So I just want to say again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.